When the new screenshots of Linkle and Hyrule Warriors Legends came out, we decided to take a look to see if there was anything worth analyzing. And really, there isn't. Everything seems pretty cut and dry. Except for one thing. There's a scene that shows Linkle rushing to Hyrule Castle while a set of evil-looking eyes hover over it. That got us thinking about who it could be. After all, Linkle's story is said to be in the background during the events of the main Hyrule Warriors story. Fortunately, there are a few clues as to what could be going on. We've already seen the sequence where she decides to take the special compass and head off on a journey. It turns out that journey is to Hyrule Castle, and we believe she makes it there with few incidents as she happily leaves the castle with her compass in tow. But she also has another item, a map, and this map appears again when she looks at it during gameplay. It's part of the same screenshot that shows her heading into the Lost Woods and passing by a sign pointing to Hyrule Castle. Of course, this is where she meets the Skull Kid, who takes her compass, and she likely has to fight through a horde of monsters to get it back. But the screenshot is significant because Linkle is still clutching the map, and it got us thinking that it can't be a coincidence that Linkle has a compass to start with and then obtains a map to her destination. And what is that destination? Well, what are the three things that Link almost always finds in dungeons? A map, a compass, and a big key. We believe that Linkle is on a journey to find a key of some kind, and it has to be taking place at the same time as the new Wind Waker story as she meets up with Midna in her true form. If this took place during the main story, Midna would still be an imp. So that brings us back to the evil above Hyrule Castle. If the main cast is fighting the Wind Waker threat, then Linkle must challenge another threat that took over the castle while they were away. But who could it be? Well, it might sound crazy, but we think it might be Majora. After all, every new character we've gotten so far is a hero, save for the Skull Kid. But the Skull Kid himself isn't a villain, it's Majora's Mask. So it's possible that Majora could be the main threat that Linkle faces. Of course, we could be way off base, as the villainous eyes in this screenshot don't match any of Majora's forms at all. It does beg the question of who the villain will be in the Wind Waker story. We think this could mean that there's one more playable character yet to be announced, an outright villain. Who that villain could be, we're not sure. Maybe it is Majora, maybe it's Toon Ganondorf, or maybe it could even be Vaati. It's impossible to say conclusively, but we are confident that a villain character is still waiting to be announced. But what do you think? Let us know in the comments, and of course stay tuned to GameXplain for more on Hyrule Warriors and other things gaming.